Hello, in this video we are going to be examining how the reason behind the red card rule is wrong. We all know that a lawless society is a chaotic one. In the game of soccer, laws have been established in order to keep the balance of equality. That is why we have Team A playing against Team B. The 17 laws governing soccer are all based on the principle of equality, and that is why you have 11 players as against 11 on the other team. Nonetheless, when it comes to breaking of the law, punishment is instituted in order to still maintain the balance of equality, that is 11 players as against 11. However, a rule like the red card rule brings about an inequality because it sanctions players by sending them out of the pitch. I know you might think that a simple solution to this problem is by instituting a law whereby another player can be brought into the field, but this is not so simple. Coach Penzi is here with a solution to this issue, but first, he says the solution to a problem first comes when the problem is acknowledged. He wants FIFA to first acknowledge that there is a problem behind the red card rule. There is a hidden effect behind the red card rule which FIFA has not yet recognized, and until they do so, Coach Penzi will not be providing his complete solution. The problem behind the red card rule is that it sends out a player from the pitch, thereby leaving his team at 10 players against 11 of the opposing team, thereby bringing about an inequality.
The reason behind the red card rule is wrong. The red card destroys equality as explained in this illustration. A punishment is there to protect the law, which is equality, and not to destroy it. There is a true reason behind the red card rule, which the governing body of soccer has failed to exploit. A red card is a punishment, and the primary reason for any punishment is to put fear into the hearts of men so that they should be afraid of committing a particular crime. But contrary to what most people think, that punishment is to punish one for committing a crime. Remember, we want to bring unlimited movement in soccer, and fouls are a limitation to endless movement because they stop the flow of the game. The reason behind the present-day red card rule is that of sending a player off so that the team plays with a reduced number of players. This does not bring out the fear in a continuous manner. The fear factor is affected by time factor, and we all know a good law stands the test of time. A red card at 5 minutes into the game is worse than a red card 5 minutes to the end of the game, which means that the aspect of fear under the red card rule is affected by time. So, if you're asked to choose to be given a red card 5 minutes into a match, which means your team plays for the rest of the 85 minutes with a player down, or be given a red card 5 minutes to the end of the match, which means your team will play just 5 minutes with a man down, which would you choose? If you can make a choice, it means there is no equality. Equality does not give choices, but a chance, because equality is totality or universality. The first step to any solution is the recognition of the problem. The governing body has not been able to understand the correct reason behind the red card rule. This video is just a light to let them know that there is a droit chemin for soccer and we are not yet on that right path.